So cool to see. George, we don't need meat. We buy Yame and George. We don't load with meat. George thinks Yame and George, his namesake, needs meat. I mean, what a cheek! What a cheek, eh? My boy? Who's a cheeky boy? Eh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you better not let me down, George. You better not let me down. Yummy, we'll get some loves now, I promise you. Lots of loves. Lots and lots of loves. Oh yeah, loves are coming. Okay, in you get. One. Good boy. And you? Come on. George. You see, it's your namesake that's the naughty one. Eh? Yummy gets in. Hey, big boy. No, 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 not out. No, stay. Stay. There we go. It's gonna be a good walk. Mind your butt. Mind your butt. Oh, oh. Oh, whoa. Hello, my boy. All right, let's go. Thanks for waiting for me. You guys are the best. Look at you two. Yeah. Such cool cats. Alright, good morning everyone. I've done this video a little bit differently today. As you probably guessed, I'm taking two lions out for a walk. And for those of you who follow, you would know that this is George and Yame. George and Yame are brothers. They come from Spain. They were rescued from Spain many moons ago. They're turning 10 years of age. Can't believe I'm saying that, but yep, they are pretty much almost 10 years old. Yame is the more frisky looking one, the more solid built one. George is a little bit less well built. There's George. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. But what he lacks in muscle mass, he makes up for in spirit. He's the spirited lion, and we often say to people, why can't you be more like George? So today we're taking George and Yame out on an enrichment walk. This is the enrichment area. It's about 50 hectares of bushveld with a dam in the middle. It's a lovely area to walk in. Nature abounds with beautiful natural sounds, birds cheeping, and you can hear the other animals from the sanctuary in the background. What is George doing? Okay, so basically what he's doing is he's rubbing and rolling in some fresh Dacre poop, and there's getting that smell all over him, gets him on a bit of a rush, has a bit of a dopamine hit, and he also has a little spike in oxytocin, feel good. The love and the energy in the air is beautiful, it's palpable, and that makes for a happy George. Look at him. Yum is probably going to come here and roll in it too. Get it all over the boys. Yeah, baby. This is what it's all about. This is what we refer to as enrichment. It's two lions getting out and about and doing something that they wouldn't typically be able to do in the confines of their camp. Time for some bundu bashing. So many times, guys, you know, I go walking with these lions so often that one would think, maybe you'll get bored of it. But no, you never get bored of walking with these guys. It's always just it's just wonderful to be out in nature with them. But they're always getting up to something different. Each walk is unique. One of the most gorgeous lions I know. Hello, my boy. Here comes George. I think I can. I know I can. Yes, I can. Don't leave me behind, guys. Hello, my boy. Ooh, lots of poo-poo here. Some kudu and some impala poo-poo. Very fresh. I'm going to keep a little bit of a distance from Yame because he does sometimes get aggro when you get too close to his poo. It's a possessiveness thing. The lions are very possessive over things that they control or that they've come across first. So to give you an example, if I came across that poo first and I started rolling in it and started possessing it, Yame would come up and he would be very respectful of the fact that I had that poo, and he wouldn't chance it. He'd try his luck sometimes to come and join me and see if I'm amenable, but if I was like a lion and I growled at him, he would respect that. So cool to see. They love it. What would life be like without poo? Hey Yum, you can't get this kind of poo-poo in your camp, eh? Only get it out here. Don't steal my camera. How am I meant to film nice footage of you, Yummy? Eh? How am I meant to film nice footage of you if all you do is steal cameras? Eh? You're a naughty lion. You're a naughty lion, Yum. He's a beautiful boy. Oh man, what an amazing cat. Yes, you're a cheeky bugger, hey? You see, I told you what George lacks in strength, he makes up for in spirit. The spirited lion called George. Ooh. If you have just come across the channel and you like what you see, please do like and share, and please do subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, guys, so you don't miss out on another cool video. But for those of you who have just come across this channel and wondering what the hell am I doing, here's this guy walking with these 2 male lions. Has he got a death wish? Well, no, I don't. I mean, George and Yame, I've known since they were 6-month-old cubs when they came out here from Spain. And I forged a bond with them. Hello, my boy. Oh, hello, big boy. So yeah, I forged a bond with them so that these kind of outings into this nice big area could happen without me being able to say hello, Yum Yum, and hello, George, without me being able to do this and have this interaction with these guys. They are merely lions in cages, and to give them any sort of life or lifestyle worth living is going to be incredibly difficult. But on the other hand, I'm not advocating that people go out and get pet lions, because it takes a lot to develop a relationship like this. It's not a guarantee that a lion is going to like you, because there's a lot of challenges along the way getting to know lions. So it's not an easy animal to work with. So they don't make good pets. They're not pets. They are wild animals. And I am very happy with all the proposed legislation that's coming out prohibiting the keeping of these big cats. I think it's long overdue. And yeah, for those of you who are wanting to know what my end game is it's really to just see these 20 lions in my care, just to see them live their lives out to the fullest, have a happy life, and then after that, no replacement. So this sanctuary, as it's known, has some lovely facilities, and we will offer those facilities like we did with the Miracle 8 cheetah cubs that we raised from young and then released them back into the wild. We will offer the facilities for those purposes. So any animal, wild animal, preferentially predators, because that's my level of expertise, can come into our facility for temporary homing, temporary care, until such time as they can be released back into the wild. Hey, George? Unfortunately, George and Yame couldn't ever be released back into the wild for several reasons, one of which is that the genetics of these lions is not known. It's most likely that they have been inbred quite severely along the way. They are a generation after generation after generation that's been bred in a foreign country. Maybe once upon a time they originated from Africa, maybe they didn't, who knows. But so that is a big reason. The other reason is that in South Africa, we certainly don't have a shortage of lions, and specifically male lions. We actually have an oversupply. So there's no real reason why you would take lions from another country, bring them into South Africa on the pretense that you're going to release them back into a wilderness area. No wilderness area is going to take them. And if there was a wilderness area, guys, that's going to be rewilded, you would want to put wild lions in that area, and you would want to call on the surplus of wild lions that we have here in South Africa. Okay, guys, so it hasn't been the most exciting walk with George and Yame, but nonetheless it's still lovely to be out and about with them, and it's just it's therapeutic being out here with them. I've had so many people comment that the videos just are like therapy for them. Just to watch the lions just walking and doing their thing is super therapeutic. So I hope you are one of those people, and that you enjoy watching these videos because you find them therapeutic and just relaxing. And I do. I'm obviously walking here with them, it's very relaxing. So I've called George, the other George, and he's going to come and pick us up. Move there. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Well, there was chaos getting George and Yame back in because George was just adamant that he was getting all the meat. Anyway, they had a nice little scrap. I got caught in the middle. I lost my microphone, but all's well that ends well, and they're in and they back calm again, and they sort out scraps the way yeah, we used to sort out scraps as young boys. Just a bit of fur fly, let the fur fly, and then boom, calm again. Like bucking bronco. Saw that hole there. Ooh, unhappy cat. You got any pieces there, George? I'll get now. Yeah. Just a few will be fine, yeah. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. I think George and Yame had a good walk and a nice little scrap there at the end over food. But nonetheless, I think they enjoyed the walk. I hope you guys did too. If it's the first time you're coming across LionWhispererTV and you like what you saw, please remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and share the video. So yeah, till next time guys, all that's left for me to say is bye.